See it, speak it, obtain it. And this is one of the most important mindsets you have to have when it comes to getting your goals. You know what I'm saying? This could be the really founding and starting block of it. So just remember that as you're watching this video and take that in, because a lot of people say, oh, this cap, this cap, this cap. No, it is not. I'm telling you from firsthand experience, if you see it, you touch it, and you speak it, you will get it. I'm telling you that from experience. Now, of course, I'm not here with a Lambo or nothing yet, but there's many things in my life that I didn't said I wanted, and what I had to do, I had to speak it, I had to see it, and I attained it eventually. And we're gonna go into dive into each type of step. And basically, what I mean by that is we're gonna dive into it and kind of tell y'all, come to some of the things you should be doing to really see what you're trying to see, or speak what you're trying to speak, or obtain what you're trying to obtain. So with all that being said, get your popcorn ready, get your phone ready, and let's get in for this banger. First, we gotta see it, and this is something that I really done a lot, And even as I'm working towards my goals now, if y'all are familiar with me on TikTok, one of my series that I have is doing how do I see it before the age of 19. That's one of my series where I break down daily what I'm doing to get that. And it really just helps me stay consistent when I'm doing. But that's besides the point on that. But when it comes to seeing it, one thing I really recommend is watch YouTube videos. One thing I do is like when I'm in my fourth period class in school, because I don't really do nothing in that class. It's just for credits, honestly. But one thing I do when I'm in that class is, bro, I literally watch C8 POVs the whole time, watch downtown drives the whole time, whether that's LA, Atlanta, or any place I want to live, and I really get that visual of that happening and that being me. You know what I'm saying? It kind of puts you in the mindset of believing that can be you. And one thing I also really took from it is that, bro, it's like you start to realize how like it's very much possible. Like as you're driving down the road, you see the C8s and you see all these people in the same city that you're in. Like it is possible to be in that city. You know what I'm saying? It's possible to be in these high rises, and then you start breaking it down. You be like, man, $6,000 a month. That's a lot, but it's not a lot at the same time. It's possible, because you've seen it. And another thing you could do is you can watch. I don't know if y'all really into it, but y'all can watch shopping vlogs. One person I used to really watch for this was Who's Casper. Y'all probably familiar with him if you're watching this video. So yeah, Who's Casper, definitely somebody I recommend. He don't really do it too much for, but you could do his old vlogs. You do Quan sometimes. Even with Quan, when he be buying his cars, I be watching that, using that as motivation. You know what I'm saying? That's just ways I really see it. And of course, real life, you may run past, see it every now and then. You may, if you're downtown, you may see a building that you did some research on, if that's the city you want to live in, things like that. So that's really my see it part of things and how I really go about it. And I've been seeing changes, and that's been one thing with smaller things, like just with my clothing brand. Like I was dreaming of getting this off the ground, bro. And I was seeing it, and I did the rest of the steps, and then that's how I got to where I'm at today. Not saying I'm the biggest thing in the world, but we will be the biggest thing in the world soon, but just not right now. But I'm saying, like, I did it, and I got it off the ground, and now we're going to scale it to another level. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, with all that being said, let's get straight into the second part of the video. Speak it, speak it, speak it. Definitely a big tip. Now, when it comes to speaking it, bro, the way I really speak is, if I'm in my day-to-day convos, I already say it. Like, if y'all know me on Instagram, if y'all know me in real life, y'all be like, on Instagram, I may say, oh, move to Atlanta by June, you know what I'm saying? Or airplane to ATL. That's just reminding myself. Not saying to put deadlines on yourself, but just keep yourself continually going and going, and knowing and seeing like the time frame that you ideally want to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that's my time frame, and I want to high rise down there. I'm putting in the work now to get that high rise, on YouTube and with my brand. Matter of fact, for my brand, I think we could really get it by like February, if I'm being honest. February, maybe February to May for sure. I think we can for sure get it. But yeah, that's really the goal and the plan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just telling you, bro, you speak it and you speak it to people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may have 50-50 thoughts on that. I personally do too. I ain't gonna lie when it comes to that. Because I feel like speaking it to people, although people may prey on your downfall, bro, if you outwork them and you put your faith in God, bro, and you pray to God, bro, for it to happen, God not gonna let you down. You know what I'm saying? Now if you're not doing the work, then that's a little bit different. But you praying for somebody downfall, God not gonna let no negative come over the positive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now unless you ask for something, if you ask for something negative, I don't know about all that. But when it comes to positive, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, no matter how many people might want to pray on your downfall, bro, you can outlast them, bro. The only way they can stop you is they kill you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's really it for speaking it. I mean, speaking is pretty much self-explanatory. You gotta act like you already got it. it's already in the present tense, not in the future tense. You gotta speak on your goals and your dreams and success and the things you want as a present tense instead of the future tense, because when you speak on it as a present tense, it automatically manifests itself to go into the future tense. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, with all that being said, that's gonna wrap up this part of the video. Now let's get into the last part of the video, obtaining. Let's get into it. Obtain, 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 obtain. But yeah, man, with the last thing is obtaining. And basically what this is just put it in work. You know what I'm saying? Because you really got the first two major, I don't want to say major things, but you got the first two things really done that you need. And this is like the major thing, I ain't gonna lie, to really obtain it. And the way I really go about this is just scheduling what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? If I know I wanted to do this off YouTube, I'm like, okay, boom, I'm posting a video every week. I mean, not every week, every day. Well, you could do every week, but I do every day. I can post a video every day. Or boom, I'm posting a video every day. We posted 3 times on TikTok. Then after we post 3 times on TikTok, we're gonna post on Snapchat and all this other stuff. It's different things you can do depending on what your goal is. But really just find that plan on how you're gonna be able to obtain it, and the rest is gonna fall in line. I'm telling you that. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, the harder you work, the quicker it will come. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to say harder though. Smarter you work, but also the harder you work, it will come. Because one misconstruction when they say smart, you gotta work smarter, not harder, is because sometimes when you try to work smarter, you start procrastinating a little bit. Because honestly, bro, when you trying to work smarter, you start to realize, bro, you're not as tempted to take risks and things like that. And risks is things that lead to success. You know what I'm saying? Not every risk leads to success, but if you take the right risk, it can lead to success. So one thing I realized is, bro, while I'm in the point where I'm working hard now, I'm taking the risk every day of posting videos. I'm not just trying to perfect one video a week, make this the greatest video I possibly can. Top notch editing take me a week to edit and things like that. Now, although that may be good and that may work, I know this can also work, and this is something that I think will work for me. Now I could be wrong though. I could be wrong though. And maybe if I was just posting one video a week and editing it super high quality, I'll be good. But if you do you too, let me know in the comments what you think I should do. But I like my current schedule. I ain't gonna lie. And it's not too hard to keep up with for real. But with all that being said, that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video, man. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video, today's motivation, today's self-improvement. And yeah, y'all make sure y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Y'all go pray. Y'all go do something good for your family, your mama. Go do something good for the world. And I'll see y'all folks tomorrow. Goodbye.